Good morning. It's Thursday morning. It is the day before Christmas Eve, and so I found the largest Christmas tree I possibly could to tell the story of one of our favorite Christmas carols, which actually is a Christmas carol that is not really a Christmas carol. The writer was Isaac Watts, a 17th century minister who wrote 750 of some of our favorite hymns, including Jesus Shall Reign, O God Our Help in Ages Past, When I Survey the Wondrous Cross, and his best known of all hymns, Joy to the World. Now in the 17th century, all church music, all church singing was of psalms and scripture. All the singing in churches were the psalms and scripture put to music. And Isaac Watts struggled a little bit with this because he felt like he could write songs that could be sung in church that would inspire people to love the scripture and to love the Lord. And so his father gave him this advice. He said, Isaac, if you struggle with it, then do something about it. And so he did. And he wrote many of our favorite hymns. One of those, Joy to the World, was actually not originally a hymn. It was a poem. It was a reflection on Psalm 98. And Isaac Watts was especially struck by verse 4 of that psalm. Make a joyful noise to the Lord. Make joyful noise to the Lord, all of the earth. Break forth in joyful song. And he reflected on that, and he wrote a poem which was published in a book of poetry published in 1719. It wasn't until over 100 years later when Lowell Mason, a Boston music teacher, took the lyrics and put music to it at Christmas time, and the rest is history. It became dearly loved as a Christmas carol. And at one point, it was the most published Christmas carol in all of America. Now, I said it wasn't really a Christmas carol because if you look at the lyrics, it really is a reflection on the second coming of Jesus, when Jesus will be king over all of the world, and sin and suffering will be no more. That is at Jesus' second coming. But you know what? We sing it as a Christmas carol, and Jesus was king even at his birth. So sing it, enjoy the version that is part of this flock note. Enjoy Joy to the World, a Christmas carol that really was not intended as a Christmas carol, but we love it and we sing it. God bless your Thursday, and join us tomorrow as we welcome the newborn King at our Christmas Eve service at 6 o'clock at the church. God bless.